to the brave men and women fighting the blaze out west, the wildfire in Colorado. Exhausted firefighters helping others even as their own homes are burning. ABC's Ginger Z is there.
It's a relentless inferno. Flames 200 feet high at points. Hundreds of people have been evacuated. Tonight, many of them gathering, desperate for any information about whether they still have homes to return to.
I'm hoping our property's standing and it's not annihilated.
And they see images like this, helicopters dumping between 1,000 and 2,000 gallons of water and flame retardant on this house. That in itself can sometimes do serious damage to a building's roof and foundation. The fire has spread rapidly since this weekend, at one point moving 40 feet per minute. Crews now estimate that 46,600 acres have burned, the size of Washington, D.C., and it's only 10% contained. More than 1,000 firefighters are now on the ground, many of them unpaid volunteers, in their 5th day of tireless combat. Some of them watched their own homes disappear in the smoke and flames.
These firefighters, instead of fighting their own homes, they saved Stove Prairie School, which is an important part of the community.
That's Louise Krieger, on the board of directors at the Risk Canyon Volunteer Fire Department, and these are her neighbors fighting these fires. They tried to save her own home, but couldn't.
So there's walls that are standing there that are concrete, and he said that's pretty much all that's left. And you just say, well, okay, we're all safe, you know, and that's all you really care about at the end of the day.
She got out, and so did they. 13 therapy horses rushed to safety by their owners, who raced to evacuate.
I just tried to remain as cool as I could, knowing that the horses will pick up on your anxiety too if you're freaked out.
Diane, let's take a look at that video again. The helicopter dropping all that water and fire retardant on and around the home. Fire officials tell us that is one of the best ways to keep a home in the path of a wildfire safe. And they're comparing it to a hard rain. A hard rain is something this area has not seen for a very long time. They've had less than an inch of rain in the last 30 days. They've had their 3rd driest March, April, May on record. So in the forecast, is there any rain? None of real magnitude, and we're looking for a shift in the forecast coming up wind-wise in the next couple of days, unfortunately. Diane?
Okay, thank you, Ginger, for staying on this story.